as you can see from the title of this video, we will be discussing why Genji is so hard to play. After lots of research, I have come up with 4 points that I will be discussing and that I believe really highlight why Genji is so difficult to play. Let's begin with number 1. While this video is playing, I'm going to be showing you clips of the God Genji players, and a lot of you will know them as Shatter2k, Seagull, and Shadowburn. There are a couple more, but these are 3 of the biggest and most popular names people know. So here we go with number 1. The very first point I have to make is that landing your shots with Genji is very hard. Genji's left click ability is to throw 3 shurikens in a 3-round burst fashion. Dealing 28 damage apiece, they are very, very powerful, but they are incredibly hard to land, and that is one of the primary reasons why Genji is so hard to play. Let's compare Genji to another popular pick in the meta right now, which is Soldier 76. Soldier 76 is not a projectile hero. Wherever you click at Soldier, that is where damage is dealt. It is very much different with Genji, where you have to aim ahead of the opponent you're throwing stars at. Also, Genji is typically not standing behind a Reinhardt shield on the ground, just walking around like Soldier 76 would be. Genji is up in the air, Genji is climbing up walls and jumping down and evading and throwing stars, and trying to land them under those circumstances can be incredibly difficult. The second point I'd like to make is that his right-click melee shift combo does not kill 200 HP heroes. Genji was designed not to be able to kill your basic heroes with the combo. That means if you're against a McCree or a Soldier or Hanzo, or anyone with a health pool like that or above, you can't kill with the combo, and you're going to have to throw more shurikens to kill them. This means you have to do some more harassing with your left clicks, and you need to be landing those shots before you dive in with your shift ability and get some kills. This kind of goes back to my first point with the difficult left clicks.
It's going to be Shadowburn though, stuck inside the Graviton, dashes straight through, he's able to get 2, trying to hunt down one more. Adam just trying to stay alive, not going to be enough. Shadowburn dives through another one, has Gods up top. Shadowburn just absolutely
And now
going crazy
for my
here,
third
diving
point.
through USA.
I'm not sure why I did a voice there, but we're going with it. My third point is that you have to know when to engage and disengage. Now we're starting to touch on the topic of game sense, and the engage-disengage factor comes with a lot of practice, a lot of playing, and some really good game sense. Knowing when to engage and knowing when to disengage is really important for winning team fights. Best way to learn the principles of engaging and disengaging, in my opinion, is to closely watch the professional Genji players during their matches. Of course, every match is going to be different with different variables, so you're going to have to be making these decisions yourself while in game, but I still find it's really healthy to learn from the best. My fourth point is that Genji is so hard to play because he requires so much patience and knowledge. I'm not going to take credit for this because I saw the patience and knowledge grouped together in a post on the Overwatch forums. I'm going to show you a screenshot right here. But when I read that, I thought that perfectly described the mindset required when playing Genji. Patience and timing are going to benefit you on getting those picks on the backline supports that you see so many people doing with Genji. And for the knowledge, you need to know the maps, you need to know where you can double jump, you need to know where you can and can't wall climb, you need to know where the healing kits are, and you need to know every hero's abilities and the cooldowns for those abilities. Combining all of these elements requires so much practice, and that is why Genji is so incredibly hard to play. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Truly, it means a lot, and if you would hit the like button, it really does help me out. That helps other people find my video. Every single like helps a ton. I'm not just saying that, it seriously helps. I would also appreciate it if you subscribed for more Overwatch content and watch some of my previous videos. I put a lot of work into my Overwatch content. And so my fifth and final point as to why Genji is so hard to play is that you have to have his golden weapon to be any good. Thank you guys for watching.
Russia, they are well armed to come right back in. Shadowburn should be pulling out that Dragon Blade right here, right now.
Oh, and Shadowburn is going to town. He's just dicing through the opponents. He's able to pick up 4 there and has some teammates there. They're going to finish them off, but doing a lot of damage there with the Dragon Blade. They're trying to hunt Seagull down. They were able to take him out finally. Oh, that is just so filthy there.